Sup YouTube? I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the ever spamming trade chat that spams professions, and you have services such as boosting, and it keeps getting spammed and spammed and spammed, and it's a lot of info, and especially in trade chat you're linking a lot of stuff, and maybe you have also wanted to do this because it's not so easy just without anything extra. So today I'm gonna show you how to uh, from your professions, link your items efficiently and be able to spam it in trade chat and reach out to customers and hopefully make your profession a passive gold income. Um, Depending on weeks and where I am in the patch, I can earn a lot of gold from my professions. So, I'm since the start of Dragonflight, I've been doing jewel crafting and I've also been doing enchanting. So I have basically both of them full. My work orders are, of course, now it's very hot with the enchanted aspects, both the aspect worm and the whelping I can do. So that's a passive income there. I don't really charge much for it, but you know, it's customers and I can proc resourcefulness and maybe get a Draco Fist that I can sell on auction house back again, and you know. And of course, the big main and brother I use is jewel crafting. I sell all the gems with pretty much a good guarantee for it, and I also have the ringbound hourglass, I have the signet, and I have the torque of pastime. So I have some stuff to sell, and I don't want to sit write it every time and you know link the items. I want it to be efficient, and whenever I'm in Valdraken, I'm just posting it and hoping to get a customer. For example, I just posted it here. You can see in the trade chat. I'm posting looking for work, jewel crafting, my signet, torque, and the hourglass, and of course my prices and other stuff I can do, and then enchanting as well. So how do I do this? Well, first of all, you need an add-on called Macro Toolkit. Why I use this one is, or why it's necessary, is because you need something to extend your text. So for example, here I have my enchanting. It's a lot of text messages to post it. And if you don't have this add-on, you're limited to 255 characters, which is not a lot when you like start posting bigger stuff. Like my jewel crafting is 871 characters. But since I have this add-on, I have a space of 1000 characters. So yeah, download this add-on. You can find it on CurseForge or whatever you're finding your add-ons. I use CurseForge at least. And yeah, you can see here I'm linking all the items and they are getting re-linked every time I post it. If you do it regular in SayChat, you will just like want to sell and then you link an item. You have to shift click it, and if I copy this now and post it again, it's white and you can't click on it. And I don't want that. Even if some might, like, probably most people know what an enchanted aspect is, they want to see that I can link it. It just proves that I'm actually a crafter of it better, at least. So I do it with this one. I have a little script that is called script MacroFrameText, and then insert, and you have a bracket. So I copy this one, and in SayChat, or I guess everything works, like whatever. You post this script, and then you go to your profession or whatever you want. Like you can use this for basically everything. So if you have mounts you're selling, and if you have just any item basically, so all items works in this script. I then take, let's say I want to post that I can craft this one, so I want to sell this one. So now I need to hover inside the brackets and inside the snippets, and from there I can then hover it, and the next thing I do is shift click my Fierce Illimited Diamond. Now it's inside the brackets, and now I can go back to my macros, and I have a text macro here where I tested it before. So I have one here, want to sell ringbound hourglass, and now I want to post something more with it. Um, so uh, I I need to hover here or whatever you have it in the text, and this has to be the last thing you do before you go into your chat again. So you hover where you want it, you go back to say chat, and you press enter. Now the script ran, and now my fierce illimited diamond is in my test macro. And now the text macro I have as a keybind here, I can just press it, and you see in say chat I post want to sell ring bound hourglass. Now did it work? I didn't save, of course. Let's redo it again. I guess it's good for you too. I have the script without anything, and I go back to inside. I put fierce. I go back here and put my. So I'm standing there. I press enter and then I save. And now when I run the test, you can see I post fierce eliminated diamond rank 2. Very simple, and I can spam this. Like, see now I've spammed it a lot of times, and I do the same now with the trade. I just put /2 put it in the right channel, and then whatever I need for my professions. Very helpful tip is, of course, link your most precious like things you can craft. So if you're a jewel crafter like me, do the signet, and like if you can do the rings, and I have the neck. I have also the diamonds, and I can do resonant focused, which is profession equipment. And of course, put your jewel crafting, link the whole thing so they can see what you can do, because you might have something else that you're not posting that someone wants, and then they can just check it for you. So yeah, I mean you'll figure out a good text yourself, I'm sure, but that's the basic gist of it. So yeah, hope this was informative. I make a lot of passive gold from doing my professions, especially during early times of a patch. I can now, like when 10.1 released, I was very early on with both the aspects, and I amped it up so I can do 447 on all the rings and the neck and everything. And I could maybe stand here an hour and earn 100k. I mean, it's depending on the time, it can be very efficient because people want good stuff quickly and they are willing to pay a lot. So if I can guarantee 447 with, no one can't do that with that extra stuff, but if I have illustrious insights, I just charge more for them, and it's very, like, I charged 20k for or 50. Now it's 15, but before I charged 20 for a guaranteed 447 ring, and a lot of people are paying that. So it's very beneficial to have professions for you. At least the rework has made it much more accessible, and also you don't have to have 10 million goals to be able to take on the market. Like I've done this passively while I've been playing it, and over time I've now become a good profession. But yeah, thank you for this. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you do, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm posting all kinds of WoW content, and I'm also streaming on Twitch every Wednesday and Sunday from 9 to 10, where I do Mythic Raid with my guild. So yeah, have a nice day, and see you in the next one. Okay, ciao.